Hello and welcome back to Etruria. Right, we are just finalizing the last bit of apple juice pallets here, and wow, okay, it's a bit higher up than I was thinking, that top pallet. I thought it'd be nice to put them sort of, yeah, 3 high on here, but that might prove to be quite difficult. These were lined up really nicely. I don't know what's happened there, but as you do with the pallets. I'm not going to do a full-on pallet shifting for all this because there's literally 2 stacks of pallets. We did all of the major heavy lifting in the last episode. But I think we should be fine here. I don't know why that one, the first... Let's get that a little bit over. Because if we can, now that this works very efficiently, well, it looks good at least, because it all fit on one, that's the only reason it looks good. Hopefully, I'm thinking maybe we can just put this lizard dragon on the trailer. Hey, what do you reckon to that? And it might actually be a good shout, because then we don't have to do 2 loads, we can just do the one. Should be better off for it. Okay, that's probably fine there. Right, well, we'll just tuck this back in here for now, as I'm not sure when the next time is we'll actually need it. In this factory, especially, but yes, we will see what happens. Right, well, I guess that's not as precarious. We're probably going to put those 2 on the back there, but it's really not a big problem. What we really need to find out whether or not this can actually manage on the trailer. This will be an interesting moment of truth, I suppose. Just have to get the detach. There we go. We'll just get this out of the way. I have, oh my goodness gracious. Well, might as well put that back after I've absolutely destroyed it. Oh my goodness. It's alright, it's a very tight space, but it is extremely temporary. Now, as I said before, there's a very small chance that we will be doing... I don't want to do apples again. So the fact that we have the factory, I was tempted to do it twice, but after that, I'm not. But as I said, we have been making some decent money with the contracts and with the goods that we have, and the oh my word, what's going on there? All right, that's better. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a yard again, like a proper farm yard, not a production yard as a farm yard. But nevertheless, yeah, we're on our way to getting the cow farm. Oh, can this not even connect then? Oh, get in. Come on, it's right there. Oh, that's really a shame. Okay, well, I guess we're doing 2 trips anyways. But where are we going and when are we going? Because we're not going straight away. Oh yes, we do need to sort this fruit waste out as well. Right, so we still have a bit of time to wait. So what I think we'll do is, I think we'll go, right, let's pass through a bit of time. While that's happening, we do need to get this set up. Oh, now here comes the snow as well. We need to just get this switched over again. Just don't want to miss that price. 315. Now, unfortunately, we need this again. Not unfortunately, I really do like this tractor. I just wanted to... Oh, okay, that's not going to work. I really wanted to try and get it all in one trip. But 2 trips is fine. Sneak back through here, get connected again. Right, we'll drop that down. As the day is almost... It's dark already. It's January, though, so it makes sense. It gets dark a bit sooner. But let's have a look. Right, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. So I think if it's going to be at this regional consortium, which I'm imagining, based on the fact that that price has not changed, that it will remain there. Right, so it's peaked at the tavern. But this is... Oh, wow. And look, and it's... Wait, where is that? Is that right, just right there? No way. Well, that is quite lucky. That is actually so lucky. Right, well, we basically just need to wait for that best price then. Yeah, simple as that, really. Which is basically right now. Right, well, why don't we take this over there very slowly. And let's get some lights on. Obviously, we need to get in there before it closes. But I don't think it closes until 7. Right, so we've got a bit of time. It is still showing best price right now, but it's going up. Right, 094, 22219, 2231, so it's going up massively. It's going to hit a peak though, and we need to be sure that we close up the shop before 7. Okay, it's hit its peak now. It has. Okay, so let's go in here. Right, so 324. So we're getting about 3,000 euro per, overall more, which is really good. So let's go in here with our apple juice for the first time and figure out where to sell it. I think it's right here. I think as soon as we unstrap. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. This is the place. Ah, it could be. Could it be here as well? It's not. And the pallets are going all funny now. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll need that forklift sooner than I thought. I suppose we could try bringing the tractor in as well. Oh, I had the engine running. That's potentially problematic. I mean, considering we literally just loaded them all, I don't want to go unloading them. Would have just taken them by forklift directly. I wonder if it's just too high off the ground. I guess we'll see. I've had that issue before. So let's have a look. Right. Okay. Well, let's you know what? Let's bring the forklift over at least and have a try. Well, let's see. Maybe it is. Maybe we do need to, which is a bit unfortunate, really. But possibly it won't be too bad. I don't really want to put it into a little time lapse, but we might. Oh, sorry. Just entering the. Were you going to go around me? What a strange person. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted here now. Can we get through this way? Am I giving myself room? Uh-oh. No, I have not. Alright, pardon. Right, you know what? Let's take this straight back out. Oh, uh-oh. I guess it would be quite fitting if I had an unloading time-lapse for both pasta and apple juice, which are the two big commodities that I've been working on. That would make sense. But let's see. Shall here be the moment of truth? Strapped. Oh no. Yes, I know there's a mod that you can go closer to vehicles I don't think we'll have to worry about that in such a not a close space later on. We're in a very tight space the last little bit with all the productions and whatnot. Especially with harvesting, that's true too though. If this doesn't sell here, then I'm at a loss. No, the top ones would have already sold. Okay, good. So at least that's not the problem then. Well, right, okay. You know what? Let me have a look around. Let me just see what happens. I'll do a bit of testing here and see, so I can stop faffing about and then get the apple juice sold. Alright, well, I am unable to sell it over on that sell point for some reason, but there is a sell point here. I think this must be it, because this is actually selling the product, so I think that's where it's meant to be. So it's just a bit off, which is fine, but I am hoping that we are able to drive up there with... Why is the forklift still moving? I think if you have it in like driving or something and then you get out, I think it keeps going. It's not a great feature that, but right, now hopefully we can just get all these sold. Nice, okay, good. Now I'm very confident for that to also work for the McCormick. So let's find out. It's a bit tight in here, I know, but hopefully we can manage it, because we're so close. We're nearly there. Oh my word. Okay, well, I think we'll manage it, but it is tight. Thing we've got the big McCormick. Bouncy bouncy over the rail. Oh, watch out there, forklift. Oh no. Ah, right, okay. Oh, so close. Okay, you know what? I think I'm very strong. No, not that strong. It's okay. There we go. Alright, all said and done. We are now at 1.669009, which is about half what we need. No, less still than half what we need. But if we go into the loans, can we complete the loan? Oh, it's so close. Honestly, it's like, it's silly how close that is. Right, so 1.880 basically, 1.88 plus what do we actually have? 1.6. Oh my word, we are pretty much there. Actually, you know what? If we managed, right, we probably need to do one more contract. And then we'll be able to pull that loan and buy the cow farm. That is very exciting. I'm just trying to think of what we don't need. Well, we don't need this trailer anymore, so we can actually. Let's just yeah, we'll just leave it there for the time being, and so we'll have that returned. We'll get this parked up. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of what we could like sell to make up the difference, but I don't think we have anything else we can really sell. We do have fruit waste though. I mustn't forget about the fruit waste, but what are we going to do with it? Is it worth turning to compost, or are we better off selling it? So if we did sell it, we could get a decent amount from it. Yeah, I don't think we'll turn it to... I don't think we'll use the composting plant for one session of fruit waste. Just because we'd have to... Right, let's have a look. So I think it's 100... Okay, 100 to 15. And how much do we have? We have 87,000. So we would get about 14,000 liters of compost, which if we were to sell 14,000 liters of it at the maximum price, actually that's not too bad. Be about £50,000, well, 45,000 euro. Actually, it's not that much more, is it? Wait, that's not that much more, is it? It's about 10,000 more, but that means we have to lease the production, bring all it down. No, I don't think we'll do that. I think, so fruit waste right now is at its lowest. When was it good, though? Ah, we've missed it. Like, just missed it. Okay, that's fine. February will be even better. The problem with the composting thing is that it's so far away. Do you know what I mean? And there's only... Oh, wait, we can bring it here as well. Okay, that's good. Let's wait. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll probably get the lizard dragon outfitted to be able to accommodate. And you know what? Honestly, even if we're selling it at a loss, all we need is a subtle difference. We're very close. We are really, really close to just having enough. So anyways, let's get all this cleaned up. We'll get out of January. We'll have a nice rest. We'll return the trailer. We'll do that right now. Leasing costs. We've had it for a long time. Let's return it, though, now. Brilliant. Right, so we'll get this all tucked away. I will see you in February. Good morning and welcome to February. It's actually a lovely day out. We are just arriving at the shop here just as they open so that we can get ourselves kitted out with our extension again, because we do need to get that sorted so that we can haul some goods. Right, so it is going to be the fruit fruit waste rather. Yeah, we're not going to be faffing about with the compost, unfortunately. If in the future we ever were to do apples again with you know, like a full-scale harvester or something, and we were really trying to keep you know, organic fertilizer as the mainstay, then we would focus on compost. But since we're looking to just sell it, it's really not worth it to do all that. So we'll just sell it as fruit waste, and I think we'll sell it at the consortium right here, Consorzio. I think that'll be the best place to do it. Okay, now I wonder if we'd be better off reversing in here. Better like this. There we go. Yeah, just get spun round, and we'll reverse into this far side. And the nice thing about getting this dealt with now is that we can then relinquish the lease, which is very good. Hopefully we can get in here with both without having to detach, because that would be a big faff. I think we'll be hard pressed to get in there with the first bit. Yeah, nah. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Slightly annoying, that, but better than 3 or 4 trailers, eh? Like with the apples themselves. That was absolutely mental. I don't think... I mean, the parsnips could have potentially been as bad as the hemp situation of Vintage Farming 22, but that will be a hard one to forget. Yeah, it comes up in comments actually quite often, which is quite good, quite funny. Right, fruit waste, here we go. Look at that. Delicious. Now, I know the prices aren't the best, and normally I'm a big believer in selling to the place that has the best price. However, so it is going up, that's good. But what is it going to go up to? I mean, we could keep a watchful eye, but really it doesn't matter. It's not the worst price it could be, which is good. Let's see if it fluctuates much. Okay, that's plenty. I'm not seeing any changes. Actually, to be honest, what do we need to do in February? If we buy that farm, all we have to do is haul kit. Basically just go there. That's really all we've got to do once we buy it. So we don't really have any work to do there. Alright, 218 is probably the extent. Let's go to 11. Let's just go see if any changes by 11. And no. Okay, we'll start selling the fruit waste. Now I imagine it will be a handful of trips, but let's get in here and get it sold at least. At least it's close. If we had to go to the composting plant, it would be just that much more faff. But now I would really like to be able to sell it here. Okay, this is going to be a big faff actually. Yeah, because we're going to have to detach every time. It might almost be easier just to do it without the trailer. Like, it might be quicker. Oh, is that not where we go either? What? Wait, hang on a minute. Oh wait, do you reckon it'll be... No. Alright, we're gonna remove that for now, just so it's a bit easier to check. Right, so we can't sell it here. Okay. That was where we had contracts going, even. Right, and it didn't go in there. Maybe it goes over here as well. It does. Okay, that's good, but wait. This is only going to work if I can do both at once, because otherwise... I mean, to have to detach them to fill them is one thing, but to have to detach them to sell them as well. Not so good. Okay. Nice, okay, brilliant. Let's get them sold. Fruit waste. Going in. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I mean, this will be... I don't like the courseplay sign being there. I don't know how much that was. About 5,000, I suppose. Which again is not very much, but it will be enough for us to get this loan for the cow farm, and then that's the loan that we can, I guess, ultimately pay off. So yeah, it's all coming together. Now this would be so much easier if actually if the McCormick wasn't there, it'd be easier as well. What a faff. Right, so because this is something slightly different as well, I think where are we going to put this then? I'll just tuck this in here as well. Just get out the way. Yeah, this is going to be a job in itself. Honestly, everything to do with apples has been an absolute unit of a task. Between well, the harvest itself was ridiculous, and then this part's pretty mental because we're doing about 15,000 at a time. Well, honestly, 15, 30, 60, it's like 4 loads, so it's not all that bad. It's just this part is pretty brutal, having to relocate the trailer out the way and all that. But at least it's easily maneuvered. Right, what I'm going to do instead of rambling about it the whole time is I'm just going to crack on with it in a time lapse. And there we have it. So we now sit at 1.687431 million. And that little bit extra, that very little bit, because honestly, it really wasn't much. We know it wasn't very much. I think is just enough to make the difference. To allow us actually. Oh my, what am I doing? I was trying to maneuver in here, but as you can see, it's not the best place for maneuvering. In fact, I feel awful now that I've just, oh wow, okay, no, that is on its side for now. We'll sort that out later. Absolutely smashed it out. I just wanted to turn around. Yeah, I don't like how tight this is anymore. I'm quite outgrown it, I would say. Really having to park things everywhere, just out of the way. What I was going to do is I was going to leave the trailer here and just take the Lizard and go up to our new farm, which we're about to buy. Now this is very exciting. This has kind of been like the lead up for so long for the series, was to go there. So you can see now it was 1.87, now it's 1.89. Maybe it was 1.89 before, but anyways, it is more than... It is more than before. That's because of the apple waste, the fruit waste. But let's look and see exactly if we took that full loan amount, which I don't know if I want to take the full amount. But we will need the full amount, yeah. So we will take the full amount. This will allow us a bit of extra room to play with, because we will have a massive loan and we'll have... Yeah, so we'll have a little bit left over, but we will take the full loan amount. I don't think there's anything else that we can do to increase. We do have a field straight away, I see. And it's corn, isn't it? Ah, it is. Okay. Is it growing? It's harvested, so we won't get anything out of this. You know what? We could probably wait till next month, and then there might be a crop in there. I know that's cheeky, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. I mean, corn would be useful, but it's harvested, so it's not useful. What I think we'll do then... You know what? I think we will wait till March. I think we'll wait till March before we do that. I'll keep the suspense one more month. It's been this long anyways. I suppose we can wait one more month. What I can do in the interim is, I know we've just unloaded all this and everything, but we can get it loaded back onto the Dragon, potentially with the trailer as well. Let's just get those attached. Actually, let's get those attached and bring them down to the farm. Not the farm. We don't have a farm yet. Down to the shop, because we are going to need to customize them. And I would like to get everything going in March early, because if we do have that field that does need drilling still, then we'll have to tend to it, which means we'll have to lease out some kit for something. But for now, let's just nip down to the shop here, and we'll get both of these swapped over to flatbeds, so that we can sort it out a bit easier. We'll just do that right now, since we're here and all. Right, we'll get that swapped to a bale trailer. Do the same with that. Beautiful. I do quite like this setup. I know it's not massive. It really isn't. I mean, not just the capacity. I mean, 15,000 or so total. But I mean the actual flatbed. Like, the whole setup is quite small, but it looks really good. I'm really pleased with this. But there we go. We are done with everything leading up to the farm, the cow farm. I'm kind of surprised we've made it this far. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. In the next episode, that is when we will officially take the loan and buy the cow farm. And I am really hoping that there is a crop drilled in there. Call it what you will about it. We could buy it today and just drill it ourselves tomorrow. But if there is no crop in tomorrow, we'll be drilling it in anyways. So it doesn't matter. So what we'll do is we will end this one here. But we did get lots done. We got the juice sold. We got the fruit waste sold as well. And we're now ready for buying the cow farm, which I know I've said about 6 times last minute, but it's only because it's so true. Right, well, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up really helps out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Until the next one, though, please do take care, and bye for now.